Okay, out my mind. Yo, what's good, Brody? Finesse is good. Keys was good. Lag got them Timberwolves. Nah, Lakers, we winning that. We winning that series. I ain't gonna lie. Lakers in 5, bro. Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5 for sure. Lakers in 5 for sure. Keep going. Lakers deeper than the Timberwolves. I mean, honestly, they're better. They're better, bro. The Lakers are better. They're a better team, and it's gonna show. I'm actually gonna put it like that. The Lakers were a better team, and it's gonna show. You know. I'm gonna put it like this, so I can see everything, bro. Cause I can't see nothing. We're just gonna win though, bro. We'll go about to cook Rudy Gobert. Oh yeah, that's barbecue chicken. That's barbecue chicken, brother. I'm sorry. That's barbecue chicken, brother. I'm not even gonna lie. Line it says Beatitudes. I read that I'm on salt and light. So I'm guessing he's like got some type of commandments. If I'm not mistaken. Y'all know I'm blind, so if I look a little close, don't even worry about it. You are the salt. You are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot. You are the light to the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on a stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house in the same way. Let your light shine before others, that may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. The fulfillment of the law. How the baby doing? He doing good. He's actually doing pretty good. I can't even complain. He actually doing pretty good, bro. He's actually asleep right now. Um, so yeah, he getting his sleep in and everything like that. But look, chat. Also, bro, if y'all, I will be going live more often, back more often on here and everything like that. As y'all already know, I go live while I be training sometimes and everything like that. But um, we getting better, back in shape and everything like that. I've been doing my different workouts and everything like that, training and all those things. But I really would appreciate if y'all go subscribe to my second YouTube channel. Yes, I have a second YouTube channel. I also have a second Instagram. It's both called Coach Lag. Especially on YouTube, it's called Coach Lag. So go subscribe on there so I can get to like 50. The goal is 50 subscribers because I need 50 subscribers to go live on there. So I can start going live on there also. It's Coach Lag. And if you want to know how to spell it, it's in the pick comment. That's my second YouTube channel, so go subscribe to that if you haven't already. But he's doing good though. He's doing good. He's sleeping and everything like that. You feel me? I can't complain, man. Nah, I actually can't, bro. I actually can't, bro. Get you somebody settled down, bro. That's the best advice I can give you. I'm gonna be real. Like, to be honest, uh, having a lot of girls is like really overrated. To tell you the truth, and to be even more blunt about it, um, honestly, it's like you lose yourself a little bit after you deal with so many people, and it's honestly the best thing for you to do as a human being is for your spirit and your soul, bro. You know, find somebody, build some faith with them. Get closer to Jesus, and you're gonna be all right, bro. Simple. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. All of us have the Holy Spirit in us, bro, and all you gotta do is, bro, just take some time and just, you know, feel me? Lawson, what's good, brother? How you doing? But that's literally all you gotta do. That's my best advice to give to you, bro. On God, and like just stay focused, bro. Like I'm about to start a fast. You know, um, good, bro. Good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Um, I might start a fast. So, cause I guess it's just a sign from God. Cause I was just about to eat me a pizza and it fell on the ground. So I guess that's a sign. Cause it went through my head. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start it. But um, y'all also make sure y'all go subscribe to my second channel, Coach Lag. If y'all haven't already, I would very much appreciate it. If y'all, I got videos going crazy on there right now. We dropping shorts as of right now. That's doing pretty good. Getting a couple thousand views a short, so can't go wrong with that. We're still doing pretty good numbers on here also, but um, most definitely go do that. But yeah, my highest advice is just y'all being yeah, getting closer to God for sure, because you know there's a lot going on right now. Don't get too caught up in what's going on. Uh, Worry about what's gonna happen to you in the future in the afterlife rather than worry about what's gonna happen to you on this earth, because whatever you going through, God can fix it. So like, I like just strongly recommend just sit down, pray. I got music on the way also. I got more music on the way also. Speaking about that, by the grace of God, I got some things in the vault, but I just gotta go get it recorded so I can drop it and everything like that. So once that happens, we're gonna be back on track with the music and everything like that. But yeah, just I just been trying to cleanse myself, cleanse my thought process, cleanse what's going on. Just a lot going on, to be honest, but it's nothing I can handle. Isaac, what's up, bro? How you doing? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If y'all have not subscribed to this channel, also make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. I would very much appreciate it. But also go subscribe to Coach Lag. I'm a basketball trainer. I got players I train. I'm also starting my own basketball program down here in Scranton, PA. So if y'all want to, if y'all know anybody in Scranton, PA, or in Scranton, PA, or in PA in general, or in somewhere else and wanting to find a program, I do everything completely free. So, you know, if you ever want to get some free training, you know where to come. I also got two different Instagrams, Coach underscore lag and LAGGALOT. just how it is on this main YouTube channel right here. So yeah, basically, let's see. I'm so blind, bro, and it kills me. I'm so blind. I'm so blind, bro. I got a little bit more time though. The fulfillment of the law. Do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I have not come to abolish them, but to fulfill them. For truly I tell you, until heaven and earth disappear, not the smallest, not the smallest letter, letter, not the smallest letter, not the least. Stroke of a pen will be will by any means disappear from the law until everything is accomplished. Therefore, anyone who sets aside one of the least of these commandments and teaches others accordingly will be called least in the kingdom of heaven. But whoever practices and teaches these commandments will be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I tell you, for I tell you that unless your righteousness that surpasses that of Pharisees and teaches of the law, you will certainly not enter the kingdom of heaven. Okay. Hold on. Somebody text me. No. Okay. All right, we talking about murder. So, well, it's just explain the fulfillment. So, the fulfillment of the law is basically is just informing you that you want to. It's not saying go against whatever the law is, because it even states in the Bible. I think I'm pretty sure in in Moses, it talks about how, like, Moses becoming that leader, leading people, and they're making laws and camps and different stations, like builders, and everything was separated. Everybody had a job. Everybody was somewhere, and I think that just correlates very much well with what's going on in real life. In what's going on in the world today. Like, we have our laws and things of that nature, but you know I feel like what this is just stating is just keep it God's will within your life, rather than being a person who is like adamant or just making the world his main priority. Because at the end of the day, you're supposed to be always leading with faith. So right now, if I'm not mistaken, we're talking about some of these commandments, such as murder, adultery, divorce, oaths, eye for eye, love for enemies, given to the needy. You know, and it says in murder that you have heard that it was said to the people long ago, "You shall not murder," and anyone who murders will be subject to judgment. But I tell you that anyone who is angry with a brother or sister will be subject to judgment. Again, anyone who says a brother or sister, Raka, is answerable to the court, and anyone who says you fool will be in danger of the fire of hell. Therefore, if you are offering your gift uh, at the altar, and there remember that your brother or sister has something against you, leave the leave your gift there in front of the altar. First, go and be reconciled to them. Then come and offer your gift. It also says, settle matters quickly with your adversary who is taking you to court. Do it while you are still together on the way, or your adversary may hand you over to the judge, and the judge may hand you over to the officer, and you may be thrown into prison. Truly, I tell you, you will not get out until you have paid the last penny. I didn't really understand that as much, but I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? But I'm learning. I'm be real. Like, it's kind of was like a little all like it's not all over the place. Like, I get it. Like, I feel like this is basically just talking about like how like if you're in differences with someone, you should probably just go ahead and settle it. That's why I make it my mission just to be as patient and calm as possible. Because one thing a lot of people like to do, especially nowadays, is let people words get to them in a whole nother different light where it don't have to be. Somebody saying something to you is like one of the least things of your concern that you should be worried about. I think it's so many more things to be worried about in life, like such as having a bigger faith with the Lord. Because the Lord is always going to lead you in the right path, in the right direction. It might not be in the direction you may want to go, but Him turning you to that direction shows that He loves you that much and that you may need to follow Him. Because if you don't follow Him and want to do with your own things, it might end up with you falling in to different things such as different sins, or there's different just um motivations, such as just being around the wrong people, such as just watching the wrong things, such as just not coming together and just being with people that or not just being with the people, but just be doing the things you need to do to be a closer relationship with God. You know what I mean? The first thing people like to think about or listen to is people coming up with um people saying people so hell bent on just making everything about religion, but it's not all about religion. It's about building a relationship with God. Building a relationship with the Lord, and it even states in the Bible that it says that it actually stated this in Matthew. If I can just find this real quick, if I'm not mistaken. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second, check. Give me 1 second, check. Give me 1 second, check. Hold on. I'm gonna find this. I gotta find this. I'm so blind. Oh my god, bro. I wish I wasn't so blind sometimes. Oh my God, I can't find it. What? It's somewhere in here for sure that it says anybody who puts the Lord first will be will make God more pleased with them because God sent Jesus down here to sacrifice Himself for our sins, even though He knew that a lot of us are natural, all of us are natural sinners, and no matter how hard we try, we are made in a way to where we are going to sin no matter what. But putting Jesus in our life first is the first step to being closer to perfection in God's eyes and uh being well rounded and more more determined human being. You know, this flesh can only get us so far because at the end, huh? Yeah, I seen that. We were about the championship. Nah, I'm not. I'm actually not. I think Lakers gonna go ahead and put them out probably in 5 games. Tell you the truth. Tell you the truth. Give it a strong 5 games. 5 games, yeah. And yeah, yeah. We just gotta go ahead and we're gonna take the first two, maybe the first three, lose the fourth. Nah, we're gonna take the first two, lose the third game, take the rest.